fine. I'll go into the
All right,
freaking
so
candy cave.
broadcasting
Better
key.
be good.
Yeah. Goodbye, Charlie. Yeah, goodbye, Charlie.
Goodbye.
Server automatic. So normally it auto does the key, but all right, we'll try that. All right. Nope, terminate again right away.
Weird.
Clicking the test bandwidth button. Sure. If I can't figure this out in 10 minutes, I'm going to say fuck it.
Well, no hurry for me at least. I'm in it for the long run.
I like that. Yeah, let's look at this again.
Same.
Web authentication. Let's do that instead.
I'm just watching another stream while we wait.
That's cool. Cannot seem to connect to Twitch. Well, that's messed up.
That's weird.
Well, there's your problem. Incorrect username or password. Fuck you, Tags.
So Tiggs changed it and didn't say anything, so now it's all fine.
Wait, no. It added some keys when I copy pasted the password.
Oh, okay.
All right, test bandwidth. Determining best ingest server. Current throughput, just fine. 20 seconds remaining. Yeah, it's going right through.
I've got the stream up on my second monitor. I'll let you know if anything changes on that.
Well, I would know when it starts streaming.
Sure.
But thank you. I appreciate that. It's like a 30, I think it's 30-second delay. I don't remember.
I've never streamed before, although I've watched a decent amount.
Yeah,
really?
I think the default is like 10 or 15 seconds, and then you can change it to longer depending on
really?
what you're doing. Yeah, I know some people that do like a 30 to 45-second delay when they're playing games because they don't want to get ghosted.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, let's try this again. I'm turning it on. Acquiring stream configuration. Streaming live. I think it's going through. I think we're live. How you doing, guys? Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons Adventurers League, Air D&D. We are still figuring out this system. Right with me, I got, how many players we are? We're at 4 players tonight. Keith. Actually, let's just left to right. Talk about your cool characters and what you guys are going to do. Yes, you are. We'll X her out. So we'll X out the dead characters. Nice. All the fighting has turned your hair gray. All right, Gayatrix, who are you going to be?
Hi, how's it going, guys? I'm Harrison. I'm from one of the monasteries within the city. I don't really do a lot of interaction outside of with the brothers, and I'm just here to make sure that things are going pretty well. I heard some stuff about some criminal activity, and I was interested, so let's get started.
Let's get some tavern background music going.
Oh, alcohol.
We'll do Trolls next. Trolls, who are you playing tonight?
I am playing a evil bard who is hell-bent on destroying the planet with a cat who is his conscience taken out of his body.
What's your name?
Sucker and Succotash.
Suffer and Succotash. I'm sure the actual owner of Succotash will be thrilled to hear what you've done with her character. All right, Hex, who are you?
I am Tristram Haviland of the prestigious Haviland House, also known as Valued Shield, because I wield 2 shields as opposed to a sword. I am followed by my retainer and squire Quinn, who is a young boy who is entirely dedicated to Tristram, despite Tristram.
What do you mean by dedicated?
He's like, he idolizes him. He's not very smart and has a weakness for women and ale.
The Squire does, or Tristram does?
Tristram.
Tristram has a weakness for women and ale.
He's always working.
It's always great qualities in a paladin.
Well,
women and
that's why
ale.
he's lawful neutral, you know?
You're lawful neutral. That's right. Your god is a Monitor, who is also a lawful, I think it's a lawful neutral god. Sounds good to me. All right, cool. We got 4 players. So what I forgot to tell you guys was we switched up the campaign a little bit. Tiggs wanted to do kind of a deal where everybody, all the groups, so we're just one of many groups, and all the groups will be in the realm of Ravenloft, and we'll all kind of help each other out and kind of affect each other's games. And you can jump between games and still kind of keep the ambiance and the atmosphere. The problem is he's doing the Adventures League kind of modules, and then there's the book, which we're doing on a home game. So there's no third Ravenloft module. And he's like, hey, you can just make up your own adventure, which I love to do, but it wouldn't be Adventure League legal if I just made something cool up. So I came up with a way to basically take an Adventure League legal module and just kind of reskin it to be in the Ravenloft scenario. So I hope that's cool with you guys. We're playing a legal campaign that I just kind of renamed everything, and I got you new monsters. And I checked with my my regional coordinator for Adventures League. He says as long as you keep the treasure and you keep the experience the same, and within reason, try and keep some NPCs from game to game, you can basically change the rest. I'm like, all right, I'm all set. Let's do it. So we reskinned another module to fit inside Ravenloft. So I changed the city that you guys started in, but you still kind of start off knowing this dwarf, and the dwarf's name is Fargrim Rockhammer. I don't know. I'm gonna jump into his thing. Okay, so I pushed an image. Does that pop out in front of all you guys? The image of a dwarf?
I went into the journal and clicked on him, and he popped up for me in a secondary window.
Okay. I thought if I pressed Shift Z, everybody sees the same picture. But maybe I'm wrong.
Fargrim Rockhammer I'm supposed to click on?
Yes, Fargrim Rockhammer. He's in the handouts. He's a happy-go-lucky dwarf, and you all know him somehow. You can make up stories for how you know him. You grew up with him. Maybe you worked with him once. Maybe he got you a good deal on some pocket bottles of wine there. Maybe he saved your life once and you have a Wookiee life debt to him. One of those things, story hook things. He is your dwarven friend and proven associate, and he's invited you to meet him at the Way Inn. It's a country tavern outside of Daggerford. If you scroll down a little bit, you can see a map of the Sword Coast. Daggerford is south of Waterdeep, south of Neverwinter. It's kind of in the warmer climes.
I see.
Yes, and you've traveled a few days south of Daggerford to the Way Inn. It's a country tavern, rough and tumble frontier settlement. There, he asks you